Well, Kai, the history behind this dates back generations, but analysts say this is a slippery slope, and if Russia invades Ukraine, it could have worldwide implications.
This is a fundamental threat to world peace.
And that's at the heart of the conflict between Russia and Ukraine, as Russia moves troops close to Ukraine's borders in what many see as a threat of invasion. Analysts are concerned Vladimir Putin wants to make Ukraine part of Russia.
Putin has said he deeply regrets that there is no Russian empire and he wants to rebuild it or recoup it or get it back. And Ukraine would be a real jewel in that new Russian empire.
Another issue at play, analysts say Putin might want to stop Ukraine from joining NATO, a military alliance of European countries.
His ability to bully, to interfere with, to pressure the countries in Russia's near abroad to do what he wants is greatly diminished if those countries are in fact members of NATO.
President Biden is calling for a diplomatic resolution, but says he's prepared to impose new economic sanctions if necessary, because analysts say taking over Ukraine would violate a fundamental principle of international law.
You cannot seize territory by force. In other words, stable borders in the world are the main basis of world peace. If you can attack a country and seize territory, that upsets the whole world order. And that's something that's very important to the United States.
Russia has repeatedly denied they are planning to invade Ukraine, but Monday moved Russian troops into two separatist pro-Moscow regions in eastern Ukraine after recognizing their independence.
This is an incredibly perilous moment for the United States and for Europe. It is perilous also for the Russians. This will not end well, even for Russia, if there isn't a diplomatic solution that can avoid crippling sanctions, that can avoid direct conflict, that there's a lot at stake and unfortunately a lot of uncertainty.
Clark says if there are sanctions or even war in Europe, there will be implications for the economy here in the United States through a ripple effect. Reporting live downtown, Kim Dacey, WBAL TV 11 News.